I'll come back in before if nobody else wants to speak.
So as a rough maths, do you want me to answer that, Chair? Sorry.
Yeah.
They work 25 hours a week, and it's roughly a 60 pence difference. So that's what you're sort of looking at.
15 quid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, can I?
780,000.
I mean, for me, in moving this proposal, for me it's about being best practice employer. It's not about whether it will cost us 15 quid more a week. It's about being best practice employer and being fair to all our employees. Really, that's my motivation and purpose.
It seems like it's an anomaly if we've got certain stuff on one scale. Yeah. So can I have a second? Any seconder, Carolyn? I take it to the vote then. All those in favour of this proposal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Against? Abstaining? 2.
I'm assuming that's effective immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1483, unusually, Councillor Balfour said the council agrees that the advice should be sought about the best locations for the planting of any purchased or donated trees, and that the clerk investigates the most cost-effective way of ensuring regular watering during the 2 years after planting, including the purchase of a portable water tank or bowser to ensure the survival of the trees. The locations considered should include all parish council land, including the cemetery. Sarah?
Yeah, and that makes it a bit convoluted for me, so but I'm aware that we're wanting to plant trees at the new Old Halls Quarry Community Centre. I'm aware that the Wave Hill was giving away free trees, and I believe we've got some sort of put away. And I'm also aware that our past history in looking after our trees has not been good. We've kind of stuck them in the ground and haven't looked after them properly. We've died. There's at least 3 that I know of, not in recent years, in past years, that have just died off, maybe more. So I didn't want that to happen again. And also thinking about, if you drive around the Wakefield Eastern Relief Road, dozens and dozens of trees were planted there, presumably as part of the contractors, and nobody looked after them, and most of them have died off. So you do have to look after them after they're planted. And I didn't want us to be in a position where we were either in a position, we had the means to plant the trees, we've got the trees, it's the time to plant the trees, and that the powers were given to council staff to proceed with that. Could I, as the mover, propose, I realise I should have, it could do with another word in here, in between where it says including the purchase of a portable water tank, it should say including the possible purchase, because I'm not saying we definitely should purchase one, but just it should be investigated. So if the chair will accept, I'd like to put that in there as a...
So including the possible purchase of a portable water tank or bowser.
Yeah.
I think that's fair, Chair. I don't want it.
Yeah. So I think that's, yeah.
Yeah, so you just bowser and fit it back at random like that, so it could go
Yeah. I mean, it could be just a stillage tank. Yeah.
Could we propose an area for some trees?
Is what I'm saying.
Could we propose an area for some trees?
When we get some, yeah.
The Woodland Trust are giving trees away at the minute, and Wakefield Council have got, I think they've got 100,000 trees, 20,000, 40,000 trees. So potentially, we have got.
I think it depends on what trees you're planting as well,
Yeah.
and whatever soil it's going into. It's one of the main things. But generally silver birch and oak.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, John, can I also add that when I say advice should be sought about best locations, I'm hoping we'll get advice from, not necessarily pay, I'm not suggesting we pay for advice, but that we approach people we know who know about planting trees, because you can't just dig a hole and shove them in and expect them to survive. We've got to do it properly.
Well, we've contacted, Emma's contacted, Gail is the arborealist for Wakefield Council. He's got a lot of experience. He actually runs arboretums, a few arboretums in this area, including New Miller Dam. He's got a long history of experience with forestry, and he said he would come and give us some
Right.
free advice. Roger Cameron sent me, but he knows what he's talking about, and he's done a successful job at New Miller Dam. I know that. So maybe that we could ask Emma to sort of get in touch with him.
Yeah.
Advice.
Yes, Chair. I was just going to add as well, it's probably a good time because we've found some funding, and it says on it that we can apply for enough trees to fill a football pitch. So we're going to go for it.
Yeah, we could have an arboretum on the back and hill field, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Might not be able to use that rocket, is it?
So we might have
Maybe
lots
that's
of trees
well.
in this area.
That's maybe I mean, it is nice to think that we can have some greenery and some, fill some space for trees, which is, I'd love to see that field. I know it don't belong towards it, Quaker School field, but opposite Carbridge, that great big field that just floods every now and again. If that could be a wood, but that'd be down to Quaker School. Maybe that's something for future to do with that. So,
I don't know if the public donated some trees to Quaker School and they want for planting, they plant them. So
that
possibly we could contact them again and say, we want to put some trees in.
you want to put some trees in, do you want to mend that wall? Okay, so there's what's the amendment as it stands with the amended possible purchase of portable water tank and bowser. That's the proposal. Have we got a seconder, Nathan?
Yeah.
Could I have a vote? All those in favour? That's everybody. Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's